Bitcoin absolutely pumping right now. The biggest thing, people always coming back into the space, as we all do, when the number go up technology, and people are asking, should I get in? What should I know? What are the things I should do? Should I buy? The biggest thing is to learn. And I think that the mistake that many of us make in the Bitcoin space, and the mistakes I made really in talking about Bitcoin over the last handful of years, 4 or 5 years, is saying, hey, you should get some, get off zero, get a little bit, it might catch on, or what if it, the Satoshi quote, you might want to get some just in case it catches on. But the biggest thing is to educate, to study. I think we need to take a lesson and learn from Robert Kiyosaki. The one thing he gets criticized the most for is actually the reason for his success. The biggest piece of success is that he never changes really anyone's content in their brain. He changes their context. And he's not telling you how to do something. He's changing you and changing your paradigm, and in really ripping out this old context and bringing in a new context. And that way you are the one that has the mind switch and the difference of thinking, where you now want to go and search things out on your own, and you're not sitting there saying, hey, how can I do this? How can I do this? Or what should I invest in? That's something that he always is telling the stories about, is what should I invest in? What should I invest in? And Bob Proctor always says that you can't have what I have because you have too much of what you have. And it's a very important thing that you have to take into consideration when talking about anything like this. This is why there are disclosures that have to be made, financial circles, and you have to say things like, this is not investment advice, and things of that nature, because there's a legal aspect to it, but it's really protecting someone's differing levels of learning and knowledge. And you truly can't, when someone has it's like a foreign language, finance and the vocabulary of investing and wealth building. Truly, you have to understand the language. And if you grew up speaking English and you're trying to learn another language like Italian or like Chinese or whatever it might be, you have to get to different levels of understanding in order for you to actually get what's going on, or you won't hold it. If someone just goes and buys Bitcoin, a lot of people are just going to trade out of it as soon as it goes up to 50 grand or make a couple percent, goes up to 100 grand, goes up to $1 million. People are going to sell out. They're going to trade. They're not going to understand what the true meaning of Bitcoin is and what it's going to do for humanity. They don't realize that it's going to infinity in terms of dollars. Dollars are the thing that are broken, and that's why you have these changes in fiat price. The exchange rate is really, how many cartons of eggs can I buy for my Bitcoin, or how many homes can I buy for my Bitcoin? The exchange rate of trading actual value over time. And I think that's the big thing. So the question is to not ask, should I get some? Should I buy some? Go do your research. Go study. That is the game changer. And that's really the thing that has made Robert Kiyosaki so successful. It's shaping people's context and changing and molding their minds so that they want to go do the work. They want to go study and become a better version of themselves and become informed. So that's my advice to every single person looking at Bitcoin again and getting back into this space. Go do your research, do yourself a favor, and become a better version of yourself, understanding what you truly hold and what this asset is going to do for humanity, for the environment, for people's wealth, for their freedom, for their liberty, for 8 billion plus people and beyond for centuries to come. That's my advice. Do your homework, change your context, and the content will come. Please share this out. The algorithm hates truth. Question everything with boldness, even the existence of God himself. Trust but verify what we are saying here, what I am saying, what anyone's saying. And this is not financial advice. It is freedom advice. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.